What's up? Do a little preemptive live stream. A little early. Not sure if anybody's up yet on this beautiful Saturday morning. So, yeah, just chilling. Waiting on my buddies to get here. Who's going to be the first? Got a couple in here already. Brandon, what's up? Yo! Can you hear me good? What's up, Bill? Ooh, I'm taking this hat off. It is already warm this morning. It's humid. I've already been out exploring. Kent Pool, what's up? Shout. Kent Pool and Ryan's on their way here. Thanks, Brandon. I actually enjoyed doing that one. So, yeah. I'm in Augusta, Georgia. 2021 JoeFest. Already checked in. Got my arm bracelet. I done a little peek inside. Fireflies already out front. Oh, Brandon, that's an honor. Thank you for that. I don't know if I'd say that myself, but I appreciate it. So currently, here's the situation. Kent, they have an armband for you. It's there. It's waiting. I was actually surprised they went ahead and let me check in. Because Ryan and Kent's still on the road, so I figured I'd go over and get a lay of the land. Found us a really nice parking structure. Literally, there's some folks down on the first floor, but I'm the only car on the second floor so far. But yeah, they just pulled in an old Willis Jeep out front. I talked to the guy. There's supposed to be some more of those showing up. I walked in and I saw some Star Wars stuff there on the left, which was cool to see. But yeah, the trip so far is good. It took me 3 hours and 44 minutes. GPS said it was going to take 4 hours and 15 minutes, so I shaved 30 minutes off the time. Left the house at 3:30 this morning. So, yeah. I've already got 5 hours into the day. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day. I actually walked down to the river park, and who's my favorite G.I. Joe? Are you talking about out of the figures or the cartoons? Because here's the thing, I didn't really watch the cartoon much. I really didn't. Sorry, I'm old. I'm hoping to see some original G.I. Joes here, because the 12-inch, to me, that's the good G.I. Joes. I mean, they all look great, but I like the originals, 60s, 70s. What's up, Jeanette? So yeah, hopefully, I think Ryan and Ken will probably be here in about hopefully within an hour, maybe a little less. So, three-pack con hunt. Wow. I think the last time we did that was Atlanta Comic-Con in 2019? No, yeah, 2019, maybe. What's up, Steven? So yeah, I walked around and I was just gonna sit in the lobby and stuff, but I came back over to the parking garage because, hey, I gotta wait for my guys to get here, But I wanted to at least find out where we had to go. Scouting mission. And like I said, they've got a guy already dressed up, Firefly, right there as soon as you walk in the door. He was on his phone. I think he was playing a game. What's up, Chris? Yeah, there's some people that are dressed up. One of them's dressed up. I don't really understand. I know they're doing Sergeant Slaughter's here. They're doing a breakfast for him, or where you can meet him and stuff. But I'm just really interested about this con. What's up, Matthias? Yeah, I feel good right now. You know, I walked over, checked things out, and I was gonna look here, just in case. I did bring the appropriate camouflaged mask. It's in my pocket. So yeah, I was actually surprised they did armbands. And the neat thing about these armbands, they got like a little tape right here. I was sort of hoping for a lanyard. Oh man, I'll be honest with you, I was sort of hoping for a lanyard. So I'm a little sad. But the cost to get in, $20 for the early bird on a Saturday, and I think it's $10 if you go in at 10. The early entry starts at 9. In 35 minutes, the doors officially can open. I know there's Action Forces going to be here. Actually, saw their post this morning. I know Kent has got some stuff with those. I'm really anxious to go over and see that booth. Marauders is here. I'm really anxious to see them. I hope they got some stuff there that we can buy, which they should, because they make some really good weapons. I'm not sure Action Force if yeah, it's big. It's 40,000 square feet is the space they're using for the convention. And like I said, I peeked in the door and it looks pretty packed in there. Now there's like 140 something vendors here. If you go to the website, they actually show, and I think it's 140. Oh yeah, I'm videoing this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Camera, everything's back there in the back, ready to go. Big man Gabe, what's up? Harold's in here. What's up, Harold? First con in about 2 years. Today's your birthday? Wait a minute, hang on. So Dino, so Elliot, okay, hang on a minute. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Elliot, happy birthday to you. You got a G.I. Joe surprise for me? What? 42 years young, that is a puppy. I want to see him. I don't think, honestly, and Kent may know more than me, but I don't think they'll have any to buy. I know they got a bunch to display. Yeah. They look good though, based on the display. I was looking at their post on Instagram last night and this morning, and they look good. Dragon, what's up? Got 41 people in here. So, and I know Action Force has some accessories as well, weapons and backpacks and things like that. But again, I don't know if they actually, it'd be cool if they had some stuff here. It would be cool. So, here's the crazy thing. So when it comes to cons, I usually set aside money for cons, right? You know, $10 here, $5 there, $20 here. So I've continued that this whole since the last con. I got my little spot and I'll put cash there. And I was actually, I hadn't even paid any attention to it, but my my first con, I've actually collected a little bit. I had no idea because it's a box. I usually don't fool with it because I plan for cons and I just put a little bit in here and there and I don't think about it. So I haven't stopped doing that, but I haven't looked in the box in over a year and a half. So, yeah, I got con money. Yeah, cha-ching, right? I'm like, holy butt crackers. So the moral of that is make a box or do something, an envelope, I don't care what it is, and just squirrel some away, you know? And before you know it, voila. Solo Hunter, what's up? Now, a big chunk, 90% of that is coming back with me, don't get me wrong. Yeah, change. Yeah, anything. Yeah, Luke, be smart with it. But, you know, since, you know, when everything hit and I couldn't go, in my mind, I thought, well, I will be able to again one day. So keep doing it. And I kept doing it. And voila. Ka-ching! But yeah, so I'm honestly the only 3 hours? 3 hours from me. Okay. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Because I try not to take any money out of the household. Everything that I do is based on, you know, my VA money and, you know, selling something here and there, blah, blah, blah. No, I probably won't do a live. I may, I don't know, but if it did, it may be on Instagram or something. Because to be honest with you, once you get in there, and because I'm not going to be here all day because, you know, still got that 4-hour drive back, and it's going to be worse going back because I came through Atlanta this morning, and it literally was 15 minutes to get through Atlanta, 20 max. By the time I hit Atlanta going home, New Zealand, what's up? It'll probably be an hour through Atlanta. So the 4-hour down will probably be 5 hours back. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to hanging out with Ryan and Kent. Because like I said, I hadn't seen them in forever, you know. This morning it was great, you know, it was great. I was like, man, Atlanta's nice if it was like this. And I-20 is a blast. I mean, that's a great interstate. Okinawa, I was stationed in Okinawa, no friggin' way. I was stationed at Camp Hansen, Northern Inn, Kadena Air Force Base, Kim Son, Northern Training Area. I spent a year in Okinawa. That's crazy. Catfish Billy, what's up? I actually liked Okinawa. It was different. Because back then we didn't have like internet. I was 20. Okay, I went in the Marine Corps. I was 24 years old when I enlisted. So I went to Okinawa around my 25th. I was 25 when I was in Okinawa. So 89. Well, hang on a minute. No. I enlisted in October 9th of 1987. Got out of boot camp December 21st, 1987. Spent a month home. So I celebrated my birthday in boot camp. Went home for 30 days. So January, late January, February, I went to Okinawa of 88. And I was there through 89. Oh, God, that was a long time ago. Ain't it amazing how I just remembered every bit of that? I'd get lost with that GPS, but I can remember that. Second Karate Kid, yeah. Okinawa, there was some really wicked fighting went on in Okinawa. Oh, my pleasure. So yeah, it's a neat island. It's different. Ocean. I mean, Red Beach. I remember Red Beach. Yes. Naha. Kadena Air Force Base is nice. Got good food compared to what we had at Hanson. 1998. Wow. So are you in the military or are you just living there? Because I know a lot of troops actually, when they got out, they actually stayed in Okinawa. But Kenville, oh, Kenville, right outside the gates. Oh, God, yeah. Japanese food, what we get here, I mean, it's okay, but no, it's different. It's different over there. My favorite thing to eat when I was in, it was two things when I was in Camp Hansen. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you for that, because military families, that's awesome. Thank you for that. So there's two things. Number one was taco chicken rice and cheese. And it was right outside the base. They had the USO. Of course, they've changed the base. I actually went on Google Maps probably about 4 or 5 months ago, just out of curiosity, and I wanted to see what the base looked like. And it definitely looks different than when I was there, but where the USO club was, that's where the gate was. And there was a little place out there, and you get taco chicken rice and cheese. And basically it's rice, taco meat, chicken, and cheese. It is not Japanese. But when you've had too many adult beverages, it's good. It's really good. And then there was another place, I can't remember exactly. It was in Kenville. I think when you went out the main gate, you took a left and took a right down. But it was like a little chicken place. And let me put it to you this way. I've never seen a 2-pound chicken quarter. So I'm not sure if it was chicken, but we ate it. But it was a 2-pounder. It was big. It was big. Thigh, leg. Some of those dinosaur chickens. Oh my goodness. Some good memories. Good memories there. Interesting memories there. But yeah, but that was back then when, like I said, we didn't have, no, it wasn't chicken. It was good though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was good. I ate it. I couldn't eat it all because it was a lot, so we shared. But yeah, Okinawa, Philippines, Guam, you know, I mean, it's, when you're in Okinawa, you get to do a lot of stuff. Morning. Turkey leg taco. But I have tried to recreate the taco chicken rice and cheese ever since I left Okinawa, and I've never been able to recreate it the way that it was there. And that has always bothered me, because one of two things. It's either the stuff that was in the taco rice and cheese, taco chicken rice and cheese, that's the only thing I can figure out. Because I've made rice. I've actually went to a Japanese restaurant, got sushi rice, which that's what the rice was that was in this dish. You know, the sticky. And I mean, spices. I mean, let's be real here. It's taco. That's what it tasted like. Taco. It tastes like Taco Bell. I've actually bought Taco Bell meat and tried to recreate it. So I have a feeling it's actually what possibly the meat was that is the difference. Because there's only so many ways you can do cheddar cheese. There's only so many ways you can do rice. And there's only so many ways you can make things taste like tacos. But man, it was good. Come in a little tray, scarf it down, put some hot sauce on it. Makes me remember. And all the stuff that I bought while I was over there. I mean, it was crazy. I'd love to come back to Okinawa. Here's the thing. Here's the mistake that I made when I was over there. Because I was 25, fresh out of boot camp, you know. And the mistake that I made, of course, number one, they didn't have the technology back then. But I wish I'd have had a camera, or I had bought a camera while I was over there and took more photos. I mean, we didn't have cell phones like we did. We didn't have digital cameras. I mean, that's the thing I miss the most. I do have some photos, but none like there should have been for being there for a year. Because I went on a lot of hikes and a lot of exploring and saw some really cool stuff. And that's my biggest regret, is not being able to document the history of the island. Because the island, I mean, it's big, but it's not. And there's a big chunk of it that actually you don't really get into much, you know, like the northern training area and stuff like that. But there's a lot of history there. And yeah, so. Oh, I bet it would look different today. Oh, sweet, Doug. Buenos dias. But I can say the same thing for all the other places I've been to. So it'd been nice to at least have an iPhone, because at least you could have done something with that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the first con that I go to, I drive 4 hours to it. Oh, Jeanette sending me a recipe for Okinawa taco rice. I'll try it. No, I don't regret shaving it, because now that I'm back riding the motorcycle, the early bird starts in about 19 minutes. People that paid the extra $10 can go in an hour early. The normal gates open up at 10, or doors open up at 10. So, I'm gonna try it, Jeanette. I'm gonna try it. I think it's the meat. I truly do. Because think about it, I've been trying this for decades. But I'm gonna try what you sent me. I'm not ashamed. I will do it. Oh, right. What's up? Well, that's because I'm bald. I mean, how else am I supposed to look, Solo? This is what you get. Look at this. This right here. This is called casket fresh. Right here. There's somebody on my team, and that's what she said to me one day when she saw me. I was fresh shaved, fresh trimmed, and she said, "You look casket fresh." And I have never heard that before. If you want to see Greg with a mullet, just go to my Facebook page. There's a picture of me and Kim when we got married and stuff. I had a mullet. When I shaved my head, my hair was past mid-back. I mean, it was down to here, and it was a mullet down to here. I saw just a little bit of thinning. Called my wife. I said, "Nope, shave it off. I'm done. I'm not gonna hang on to faded glory. I'm not gonna be bald on top, hair on the side, and wear a hat all the time. I'm shaving it off. I'm committing to it. I'm done." And that was probably 20 plus years. I don't know. That was, me and Kim's been married 27 years. So yeah, that's been about 20 years ago. 4.5. That's true. It is a little further for you. But yeah. I'm actually getting sort of pumped right now. I'm waiting to see that vehicle come up the ramp. Kent Pool and Ryan know what I'm talking about. We got 70 people in here. Yes. Love it. Oh, Jesus there. Hey, Graham. Clay, what am I looking forward the most to see if my anxiety will be okay? To be honest with you. Because I'm fidgety right now. Pick up at the con? Honestly, I truthfully am not looking for anything particular. I already got denied the one thing I was going to get. I was going to pick up a JoeFest t-shirt, but they only had like, I think she said medium and large. I haven't worn a large since I was like 12. I'm just more curious to see, like I said earlier, the Marauders booth, Action Force booth. I know there's going to be other things than G.I. Joe's there because I've already seen some Star Wars stuff. I'd like to, hopefully there's some pretty decently priced 12-inch Joes, which I think that'd be pretty cool to maybe try to pick another one of those up. Some clothing for the Joes would be pretty cool. Doing good, Jared. But nothing really is, I didn't come down here with a plan, in other words. I didn't come down here with a plan of seeing this and picking this up because, honestly, yeah, Marauder stuff's great. I will definitely pick up more of their stuff because I've already got like 4 sets of their weapons. I will definitely pick up more of their stuff. If the Action Force stuff is there and available to buy, I might actually pick up some of those. Shaving my head. Never, right, Graham? If you gave me a pill right now, I would not take it. Oh, any that I'm missing? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm missing a few. But it's okay. Oh, I know the prices are going to be like, you're going to be paying for something that you'd pay, $20 for normally. You're going to pay at least 30 for it here. Easily a $10 markup, easily. And that's why I don't really, usually, for something like this, and I'm trying to think for the, classified series, I think I'm actually pretty good with what I want. Yeah, the blood. I think like I said, I want to mainly concentrate on the Marauders, the Action Force, 12-inch, maybe some vehicles. I've already got, a Jeep trailer, got a motorcycle, but there might be something else there. So yeah. JoeFest 2021, Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, GA. Across the river, South Carolina. That's normal for cons though. And also brick and mortar toy stores. And that's why it's okay. No, they're not here yet, Graham. I'm not gonna say too much, but somebody thought they were going to Atlanta this morning. I'm just saying. Which, hey, like I said, that was the last con that we all three were together was Atlanta, so it sort of made sense. And the last G.I. Joe con we went to was in Atlanta. Yeah, he's going to be here, but he's also going to be at a small con that is going on in Chattanooga. So if I want to meet Sergeant Slaughter, I'll just meet him there. To be honest with you, be cheaper. Well, it'd be cheaper overall because it's only like a 30-minute drive. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just looking more. There is a booth I want to check out that's going to be here. It's a helmet booth. I actually went to their website. Their prices are, you know, $250, $270. Farleycon, yep. He makes resin helmets and things like that. I'm really curious to see that booth. Website looks pretty cool. Price point's not bad for a resin helmet, because an unpainted resin helmet, you know, 100, 120 bucks. But if he's selling, you know, good ones, the most I've spent at a con, I usually come with a pretty fixed budget. I usually, honestly, if I spend 200 bucks at a con, that's up there for me. I mean, typically I can go to a con and only pick up just a few things, and they're usually, you know, like something I wanted that I haven't seen in my area. Usually, or some Star Wars stuff that I missed out on way back in the day. But it's usually, you know, like, you know, 30 bucks here, you know. But I mean, if you eat at a con, you'll spend 25, 30 bucks. But I have bought a hot toy once at a con. But yeah. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Oh, the content's, it's going to keep on coming. This might actually be a two-part video. I actually did find a Walmart and a Target that's on the way back home. And I'm probably going to hit those up. I've actually been to a con and not bought anything. Seriously, other than the price to get in. But yeah, I'm like I said, I think that's the reason why it makes some of that stuff easy for me, because number one, I'm not a completionist. Like, I don't have to have every single G.I. Joe classified, because to be honest with you, there's some of them I don't like. So I'm not going to buy it because I don't like it. So I don't care that the number's not there. And the I'm the same way with Star Wars figures. I'm the same way with Hot Toys, Sideshow. I've never, let me think. So I've been to RaleighCon in North Carolina. This is the first time here in Augusta, Atlanta Comic-Con, Atlanta G.I. Joe Con. I've been to ICCC. That, of course, that's in Tennessee. The Major Blood, in my opinion, is the best G.I. Joe right now. Jeanette sending me, ooh, Jeanette is on point, sending me recipes. I'm telling you, man, Jeanette, she's the queen of sending daggum links. Oh, yeah. Dallas. Also, what makes my hunting easier is I'm not into anything 3 3/4. No, I haven't been in yet, Jared. I'm actually waiting on Kent and Ryan. Technically, I could walk in 8 minutes, but I'm waiting on my boys. Internet junkie. You know, 3-packs got to go in together. That's what it's called. That's why it's a team attack. But yeah, since I'm not into 3 3/4 as far as G.I. Joe's goes, that takes a huge chunk out of what I'm looking for. Thanks, Ronnie. The 6-inch Joes, yes, you know, but the 12-inch Joes, yes. The big problem with the 12-inch Joes is their age. Joe vehicles, yes. I'm definitely, like I said earlier, I've got the Jeep and the trailer. I've got a motorcycle, which actually I bought that motorcycle in Atlanta G.I. Joe Con, and I only paid 40 bucks for it. And that was a steal. It came with a bike and a figure. Of course, it's not an authentic, you know, it's not the old school. Yeah, that helps out a lot. But There's going to be Legends here. There's going to be NECA here. There's going to be Black Series here. This isn't just going to be G.I. Joes. No, I do not have the flag. I have no interest in the flag, but it's beautiful. But I have no interest in it because, like I said, I don't really care for things like that. I don't have the room for it, number one. My God, you need a whole room just, what is it, like 7 feet long? 8 feet? Flipping thing's huge. Huge. But I am excited to, and also I may, depending on time, I may hit up Steel Collectibles on the way back. Snowcat, yeah. But I'm definitely going to try to hit up the one Walmart and the one Target that I saw that's like, it's not close, but it's going out of Augusta. And I think there's another Walmart about almost to Atlanta. I'm not going to any Walmarts or Targets in Atlanta. I was thinking, oh. Just had a work email pop up. I'm like, it's Saturday. Because I definitely would like to, so some of the new Black Series stuff, like I pre-ordered tech yesterday from Dorkside, but some people are already posting that tech is dropping already in certain stores. They're similar, Ronnie, to be honest with you. So it'd really be cool to find that in the wild. So yeah, definitely going to hit them. So there's going to be a lot of content coming this week just from today. The con video, depending on how much I shoot, I may actually shoot more today than I normally do, just for the fact this is the first one in a while. So it might wind up being a two-parter. Heck yeah, catfish. And then the Target and Walmarts, that'll be a hunt video. So there's gonna be some hunting videos coming this week. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Heck yeah, Jeanette. Heck yeah. Been a hot minute. Hot minute. Squirrel. I squirreled. I just can't get over. This is my first time to Augusta too, and it's actually a pretty little town. Interesting factoid, I walked down to the Riverwalk when I got here, and you talking about the Mini? No, I haven't found that one yet. I went down to the Riverwalk, right? And when you go in, there's this really nice, and I'm gonna post a picture of it probably on Instagram. The drive wasn't bad, it was just long, 4 hours. By yourself is boring. But anyway, so when you walk to the Riverwalk, they got these big, nice brick entryway. Then it drops down probably about 30 or 40 feet down steps and stuff to the river. Well, on this wall right here, they actually have the levels and the dates of the river flooding. And when you go to the edge right there, before you go down to the river, that's like 138 feet above sea level. I can't even comprehend, because based on those measurements, this city during those dates, it's crazy how many times that river has flooded this city. All the way back to the 1800s, they have it documented. So that was a really cool piece of history that I looked at this morning. And I'm trying to imagine when you start getting to that upper marks, that's literally the river has rose like 60 or 70 feet. Think about that. A river to rise 60, 70 plus feet. That's a lot of flipping water. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Especially when you look down at the river from where that's at, which is probably 30 or 40 feet. So if you're going up, I mean, you could literally almost have anywhere from, 60 to 100 feet of water. It's insane. Oh, cool, Charlie. Yeah, I know, Graham. I've actually worked with some folks over in the UK, Amsterdam, and Poland, and we talk about that a lot. Yeah, that's why this is like weird to me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole thing is weird. It's fun, and I'm excited, but I'm also very apprehensive. I mean, it's crazy. Because this is going to be the largest thing that I have done in 16, 17 months. This is going to be the most people I've been around in over a year and a half. So, yeah. Because I'm waiting on Kent Pool and Ryan. No, I'm not. No. That's the thing, Billy. I haven't seen anything, and the people that I saw this morning didn't have them on. Georgia, I think, has lifted all of that. I do have mine. So, I can, yeah, Jeanette. So, we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see what, yeah. Oh man, I saw a vehicle coming up the ramp, and I thought it was my boys. Canada, what's up, Art? Ooh. I hope so, Dave. I have actually never signed anything at a con. I've had some selfies taken, but I've actually had people ask me to sign things that I've given away. I do not collect Transformers. I have three Transformers. I've got my Megatron that was kindly gifted to me. I have a Bumblebee that I bought, and I also have the 3-0 Bumblebee that I bought, which is awesome. But I appreciate Transformers. I'm not really hoping to find. I'm not going in this with a plan that this is what I'm looking for. Oh, Graham, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You guys make it a better place. Star Wars, I'm definitely going to be looking for. Maybe some Joe. I mean, I'm going to look for everything. I'm doing good, Stanley. Because, like I said, this isn't just going to be G.I. Joe stuff here. If it's anything like the one in Atlanta, see you, Bo, right? Like when me and Ryan and Kent went to the one in Atlanta, we saw, like, I bought a bunch of I had a grilled chicken biscuit sandwich, whatever, grilled chicken. I think Kent picked up some Legends that he'd been looking for. I picked up some Star Wars and stuff like that. So I picked up. I missed picking up some Marauder store stuff, but I think Kent got some while he was there. Oh, cool. Thanks, Brian. Don't you love this beautiful LED light that's like blazing in my face right now that I just looked at. Now I'm blind. Taco. Mama said pop you out. Good morning. Well, I'm not in Joelana, but I will be doing a video of here. I did do a video of Joelana. Yes, there will be videos of this. The first video of this will be released on Monday. And then if there's a part 2, that'll probably be either Tuesday or Wednesdays. And then I'm going to do a Walmart Target hunt. So it may be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe all of this stuff. We'll see. I can't believe that flipping, I think it's bright. Thanks, Ronnie. So right now, I'm just waiting on my boys to get here. It's supposed to start raining. It's overcast here. I have a feeling that I will be heading back into some rain possibly this afternoon. But it is supposed to start raining here, and will be raining pretty much, I think, the next 4 or 5 days in my area. So, yeah. It's going to be raining. It's going to be raining. Well, like I said earlier, technically, they would have already been here, but the GPS thought they were going to Atlanta. It happens. Because here's the crazy thing. When I was putting in the GPS for this place, it's weird. If you put in the actual address, which is 2 10th Street, nay. GPS doesn't recognize that. But if you put in 901 Reynolds, boom, it'll take you right here. So address naming has a lot to do with the way GPS goes. But no, the early access is 9, like 6 minutes ago. The normal doors open up at 10. The Donna's Rock. The Donna's. They're somewhere up by Hanson right now. When I talked to them, earlier, because when I first got here, I checked in with them, let them know where they could park, let them know how far things was and this and that. Because that's the way you do it, you know. First one there, you scout. And I think they were about an hour out, and that was, well, I think they said there was an out. They'd probably be here around 9:30. My watch just told me to breathe. Ryan said he's gonna make up 30 minutes. It can be done. Not legally, but it can be done. Just take that right foot and press it. That's all you gotta do. Press it. It's, you know what? I'll be honest with you. If the only thing we did was meet right here and just hang out for 30 minutes, I think I'd be happy. You know, Ryan and Kent, they're special. They're special to me. Press it and pray. Here's an interesting factoid. I did not see one police officer in 4 hours on the way down here. I just now realized that. Not one. Yeah, I'm here. Technically, I could go ahead and go into the show. Right now, I'm waiting on Ryan and Kent to get here. But yeah, I just now remembered that. I did not see one police officer. And that's in 4 hours. Huh. They really are. They're family to me. They're family to me. True story. Yep. Oh, Andrew, you gonna be down here? Sweet. True, true. That's so true. Oh my goodness. That is very true. Look at two flowers. Good morning. Oh, nice, Andrew. I didn't see any. And let me tell you something. I mean, I was averaging about 85 all the way down. So, yeah. Everybody was, tell you the truth. That's the beauty of this morning. Everybody had the right foot down. Like, I like that. I like it when you get on the interstates and people understand the concept of drafting and understand what a left lane's for, what a right lane's for, and what the middle lane's for. So that was nice. But like I said, going home this afternoon, Atlanta's gonna be terrible. True story. Very true story. That's the only part of this trip that I don't like is coming through Atlanta. I just, man, it's and the crazy thing about it, there's another route that I could have took. I may take it on the way back. Atlanta traffic is bad. And it's not, I mean, they got like 8 lanes. I mean, it's just a lot. Everybody that's going south goes through Atlanta. Everybody. It's just like everybody that's going to Atlanta goes through Chattanooga. 200 and it was three. I got here in GPS said I was going to be here in 4 hours and 15 minutes. I got here in 3 hours and 44 minutes. It was, I think, 267 miles, I think. That's what it said. Atlanta's halfway, basically. So from my house to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Augusta, it's real close to being the halfway point. But yeah, like I said, usually these cons, after about 2-3 hours, you've pretty much seen everything. So, yeah, that's why I don't even fly out of the Atlanta airport. If I could drive to Atlanta and save $200 to fly, I still wouldn't do it. I'll fly to Chattanooga every time. It is not worth the aggravation of sitting in a car for 2 hours and fighting traffic and the time that it takes. Nope. Nope. Not me. Yeah, and that's the thing. The back roads, it actually, that may be the route I head back, because where 20 does this and comes to Atlanta and goes up, this one actually goes like this. So it misses all of this. Like, there's actually, like, I'm 2 blocks from the convention center, but 2 blocks the other way, they actually have like a fresh market going on, like local produce and honey and everything. So that was really cool to see this morning. Fresh produce. You never know. I might go down there, pick up some stuff. How cool would that be? The only thing I picked up at con was a jar of homemade honey. Or a basket of tomatoes. Hey, look what I got. I got some tomatoes. I actually did pick up something yesterday, if you guys want to see it. You want to see it? I got to go get it, but you want to see it? It's on my way home. I haven't even posted it on Instagram yet. Hang on. I'll be back. I'm back. So, I went by Target on the way home from work yesterday. Just a quick little in and out, just to see if they may have, because I'm still looking for the Hunter and Echo Funko Pop. Hey, they might be here too. But while I was there, the NECA lady was there putting out stuff, and I didn't realize this, or whoever it was, I'm assuming NECA, but it was not a Target employee, but they were cleaning up the NECA section. But yeah, had these pops right here. So yeah, the Spider-Man art pop. I know they've been doing the Mickeys and stuff, but yeah, right there. I picked that bad boy up, the art series, and it actually looks really cool as you see yourself in the reflection. So yeah, right there. There was 6 of them there. So yeah, I picked that bad boy up. I dig it. It's sort of graffiti. I mean, the Mickey Mouse ones I'm not really interested in, or haven't been interested in. They look good, but I didn't know they were doing a Spider-Man one. And there was a guy came up that he grabbed one of them. He said they were all sold out online. What's funny is it's like $40 on eBay right now. But I dig it. I think it's cool. It'll be a fun one to play around with and see what can be created. But yeah, right there, boom. I picked that up. Oh man, I am so ready to get this going. I wish that flipping light had turned off. Every time I look up, it like, that's some bright LEDs. I mean, I think, look at, it's like, yeah, I mean, that's what was weird about this one, because I immediately thought it was a NECA person, because they had some plain cardboard boxes. There was NECA figures in there, but she had these, and so I'm a little confused. But it was the first time I'd ever actually got to see someone other than a Target employee putting toys out. I am in Augusta, Georgia at JoeFest 2021. Waiting on Ryan and Kent to get here. 3-pack. Doing a con. That's what we're doing. We're conning it. Got my drip rag. Because it may only be 72 degrees here, but man, that humidity. Oh my blessed. Love it. Love it. Oh, cool. There is Charlie. Okay, I'll have to keep my eye out for that one. But yeah, the Mickeys look good. I'm just, I ordered tech yesterday from Dorkside. Here's the crazy thing. So my wrecker video, there was a lot of comments on my wrecker video about people that have been waiting to get that figure. And I'll be honest with you, that really flipped me out, because I was reading the comments, because I ordered it, because when I ordered it from Dorkside, it was still showing pre-order. And I thought, okay, I want to go ahead and pre-order it. And it showed up like in a week. It's in Augusta, Georgia. JoeFest is G.I. Joe toy show. So I was shocked myself when it showed up, but I had no idea that so many other people have had it pre-ordered like for months. Because I remember when it was first released. Yeah, one guy I actually commented to one person, hey, just email them, see what's going on. And actually the email they got back, he sent me they said. And it was based in a nutshell. Evidently, so what happened was, based on this email, they got some in, but the way it sounded is they start with, like, say you got, say, 20 in, and you go back to your very first pre-order, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It almost sounds like they didn't do that. They basically, pure luck of the draw, that my order came in and it was filled. That's not the right way to do it, of course. You know, you want to go to whoever the first one was, and boom, boom, boom. So it's completely luck. But I was shocked at just as much everybody else when it showed up. I'm like, when I got the email that it shipped, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, maybe the website was wrong and they hadn't changed it from pre-order to in stock or something. But after reading the comments, I was like, wow, this is crazy. So I pre-ordered Tech. He's not due out till October. We'll see. But like I said, people's been posting pictures online of them finding them in Walmarts. So hence, I'm going to be keeping my eye out, because Tech actually looks pretty good. But that is weird, though. I fully acknowledge that was a weird situation. Local GameStop. Yes. I'm a big supporter of GameStop. I'm a big supporter of brick and mortar toy stores anyway. It doesn't matter if you got to pay a little bit more for it, because if you can't find it, and if we don't support our local toy stores, then next thing you know, we're all just going to be sitting in their houses waiting on Amazon boxes to show up or other boxes to show up. And I'll be honest with you, I have more fun going out hunting than I do ordering online. But that's just me, though. So any minute now, I expect to see that vehicle. Oh my goodness. Oh, I will say this, that I've seen. My favorite channels to watch. My number one favorite channel is Adam Savage Tested. Store Army. They're parkour guys. Big fan of theirs that are non-toy related. You know, God, there's so many channels that I follow. Oh, I want to clarify something on that one. That was so funny. For yesterday's video, the little after work toy hunt, when I showed that Wonder Woman. So a lot of people commented and said that's not a new release. That came out like with the gold. I haven't seen anything yet. When I walked over, I didn't see any signs, but I've got one. People are commenting, Greg, that's not new. That's not new. That came out with the gold wing, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's new to me. I mean, I don't remember ever seeing that one, but somebody said they saw it in one of my way back videos, but I've slept since then. But I still say that it's a good looking figure. It just needed the shield and the sword. But anyway, I do read comments. Got 94 people in here. Wow. On loaded down girls section. What's my thoughts on the, what, as far as toys? I don't really go down the loaded down girls section much. You know? I could probably tell you this. What's up, Brock? There's probably not as many adult women as there are adult men going through toy sections, wiping everything out. Because I will go on record right now saying that there are more adults than there are children in the toy sections at Targets and Walmarts and GameStops. I'm gonna go on record and say that, because every time I go on a toy hunt, I see more adults going through the toys than I do kids. So if you look at the girls section, Women, easy now, aren't like we are when it comes to this stuff. I mean, the adult men, males, whatever, a lot of them are an embarrassment. They really are. I've seen more grown, I thought it was them. I've seen more adult males act like 3-year-olds than 3-year-olds act like 3-year-olds. Straight up. I have seen adult males whine, complain. The only thing they haven't done is drop down in the middle of the floor and cry because they didn't get something. It is the most humorous thing that I've ever witnessed is adults. When children that are supposed to act this way act better. And it boggles my brain. It is the most entertaining thing in the world to see. Because if you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. Get over it. Move on. Just move on. I mean, oh, I've seen more. Oh, I mean, I could go on and on and on about the lack of adultism when it comes to toys. I think the funny part to me is when like they're doing a drop and people line up and they're all in line and stuff, and then the employee comes out and say there's only 6 and there's like 10 people there, and the first 6 get them and the other 4 are like, I mean, just, and then you'll see one of the 6 going, hey, I'll sell it to you for $100. Yeah, you will? Sweet. And I'm like, really? That just happened. Okay, I'm gonna use some language here. It'll be a cold day in hell that I'll pay $100 for a $19 figure that just dropped to somebody that got it before I did at a Walmart or a Target. Cold day in hell. Sorry for the language. When it comes to toys, I think all kids have it together more emotionally than 90% of the people. Yes, I have hit a figure before. I have. I sure have. I've hit it for somebody that, is just getting off work and they're on their way down. Yep, I sure have. Yep. And that's the thing. When you have a toy community, you help each other out the best you can. Where have I hit it? It depends. Usually it's in the same spot where it's at. You'd be surprised how many people won't look to the left or the right. I have seen, this is truth. I have seen figures like, everybody knows the Ghostbuster figures, right? And then the Transformer figures. And then you got Power Rangers. Well, Ghostbuster figures have a very distinctive box. The coloring. Power Rangers has a very distinctive box. Transformers, oh yeah, I looked under shelves. Oh yeah, I found stuff under shelves. You can take a figure and put it at the end of a peg. Then put it at the end of the peg, and if you have figures that are lined up relatively close, people won't look. They'll just look at the fronts and they'll, but if they're like side by side, you won't see the one that's back here. So just hang it up. I've hung it on a peg. Still there. But yeah, it's, you know, help a friend out if you can. I've bought figures, and you know, Matthias has bought stuff for me before. Kent's hooked me up with stuff. Doug has hooked me up with stuff. Um, so you know, we have to take care of each other. You know, there's so many like messages back and forth from people. Hey, have you seen this? Do you need that? And this and that. Can't do it for everybody, but you know, it's nice to help out people when you can. And I totally get it. Like, I mean, I put in a 12-hour day every day. By the time I get off work and start hunting, it's, you know, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm at work at 6 in the morning. Nothing in particular. Just excited to go see what's there. So yeah, it's hard to do a lunchtime hunt. I know Matthias gets to do lunchtime hunts every once in a while. Jared's one of the guys that's always messaged. He actually messaged me yesterday about the gold Batman. It's the first time he'd seen it, and I've only seen it one other time. So Jeff the Pop Hunter, I mean, all of us message each other. And I tell you what, this is true story. Funny. Every time I watch Kent's videos, especially when he goes to Target, I'm just like, what? No. Because Kent's got like 14 targets, right? So he's got a plethora of targets. So he misses a lot of stuff, but he also gets a lot of stuff because of so many targets. And I'll be watching his videos and I'll just be like, oh, no. And I know I can message Kent, say, Kent, would you pick this up for me? And he'd do it. But I don't, you know, because I do like going out trying to find it in the wild. But it's so funny when I watch his videos and I'll look at it and I'll just be like, I only got 3 targets. He's got 14. Little tear drops down my eye, you know. You know, get a little emotional. But I mean, that's just the nature of the game in his area, you know. So because I remember when the Cobra troop, the infantry troopers and the Vipers and all those are dropping and stuff, man, he was like raking them up so he's able to army build and stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, duh, Lord, if I had 14 targets in my area, heck yeah, I'd army build. I'd army build like a big dog, especially if it was like troopers and stuff. Pfft. That's just called being in a good area. Yeah, see, Alan, there you go. I mean, there's a lot of people don't have them. Like here, I found one, and it's like 30 miles that way. I found one Walmart. Right? We got a bunch of people in here. I can't believe everybody's still hanging out with me. This is awesome. I love it. I just need my boys to get here. Ryan, drive faster. Oh yeah, I used to know quite a few of the managers at my targets, but there's been some changes and some of them's moved on and this and that. Well, if you watch that one video that I posted this week, there was a Dr. Doom behind the pops. You know, it's just what you build it over time. Your network of collectors and friends and things like that. Fabulous disaster. That's all right. Yeah, KB. 50 miles. Yeah. I have one target in my hometown. The next closest one is about 35 miles. Uh-oh, they're here. Oh, I'm waiting to see it pull up. I ain't gonna believe it till I see it pull up. The con opened 33 minutes ago for the early folks. All right, Kent. I don't see you yet. because I got right there. That's the only way in right there. Now I'm excited. I'm more excited now. I get to see my brothers. Come on. Come on around the corner. Not really hunting for anything in general, just enjoying the con. Going to try to enjoy it. Oh yeah, there'll be videos of the con. I mean, I'll have a video. Ken will have one. Ryan will do one. There'll be a plethora of videos on this convention. Kent. Ooh, Franklin. Keep me in the loop because I'm about 3 hours from there. I'm not getting the new one. You didn't pass me. There's only one way into this place. Did you come up the ramp? What floor are you on? I'm on 2. 3rd level? Why are you on the 3rd level? Are you in the same garage I'm in? Because there's no way. There's only one way in this place. I bet you're in a different garage. I sent you a picture of what it looked like. Alright, I guess I need to figure out where my boys is at because I don't know where they're at. Well, see, that's the thing. There's only one ramp up. That's it. One ramp. And I'm right here at the ramp. So, unless they're in another garage. And I'm the only car on the 2nd floor. So, but I guess I'm going to end this stream and try to figure out where they're at. So, guys, hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope you have a great day. Videos will be dropping at the con. And always remember, toys and lost friends refresh your soul. I'll see you later.